Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're live here in Sacramento, California on the campus of Sacramento City College for the rubber match of this Big 8 conference matchup between the visiting Mustangs of San Joaquin Delta College and your host, the Sacramento City College Panthers. Delta won the series opener on Tuesday. Panthers came back and picked up the road win at Delta on Thursday. And Game 3, the Tilt Series game right here, set to get underway at the U. Delta Mustangs come to the game with an overall record of 18 wins, 6 losses. They are 9-2 in the Big 8 Conference. Panthers 14-9 overall. They are 5-3 in the Big 8 Conference. So number 2 and number 3 in the conference play set to do battle here in Game 3 of their Big 8 series. We'll be back shortly. So for Reed Peters Mustangs, it'll be leading off center fielder number 2, Jack Tomlinson, followed by the shortstop number 30, Brendan O'Sullivan, then second baseman number 14, Zach Meddings. 4, 5, 6 will be the DH, Cole Santander, first baseman Josh Pernetti, and right fielder Nico Regino in the bottom 3 in the order. Third baseman Kieran Davis, left fielder number 34, Blaine French, and catcher number 11, Nick Strong, bats ninth. Starting pitcher for the Mustangs and Reed Peters this afternoon is number 37, Tyson Pereira. For the Panthers, the starting battery, right-hander number 35, Braden Dottoli, his battery mate number 5, Clayton Coates. Defensively for the Panthers, around the horn from left to right, it'll be Bryce Tweet, DJ Scott, and Will Aspie. Around the horn from third to first, Bachillier, Rogalski, Nordby, and Agrella. The starting pitcher for the Panthers, Braden Dottoli, earned run average of 9 on the season, 2 wins, 2 losses. This will be his 8th appearance, 5th start on the season, 21 innings of work so far for the right-hander from Roseville. Again, this is the rubber match of this series. Mustangs took the series opener on Tuesday. Panthers came back, took game 2 on Thursday. And the tilt game here shortly underway at the U on the campus of Sacramento City College. Beautiful day in Sacramento for baseball. Dottoli takes his final few warm-up pitches. Ball's in for the Panthers. Clayton Coates signals this one's coming down, and we're just about set to get underway. Leading things off for the Mustangs, center fielder Jack Tomlinson. Tomlinson batting .303 on the season. He'll be followed by O'Sullivan, and then the top hitter for the Mustangs, Zach Meddings, batting .411. So Tomlinson going through his pre-pitch routine, just the batting gloves, settles into the batter's box, and home plate umpire signals play ball to the right-hander Dottoli, who winds, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in there is called strike 1, and we're underway. First pitch right at 1 o'clock here in Sacramento, California. Dottoli a long look in to Coates for the sign. Coates has the target out. Dottoli winds. Fastball low and inside, ball 1. Coates had set up for the pitch outside. That ball came back inside on Tomlinson, the left-handed batting leadoff man for the Mustangs here this afternoon. 1-1 pitch from Dottoli. Off-speed pitch, called strike 2. Coates unable to handle that one as that ball had some wicked arm side movement from Coates, the change piece, running away from Tomlinson. Catches the outside corner, and Dottoli is ahead 1 ball, 2 strikes. Detali winds the 1-2 pitch. Another off-speed pitch. That one driven out to center field. Drifting over to his left is DJ Scott for the first out. An F8 putout of Tomlinson. And that brings up the shortstop, Brendan O'Sullivan, batting .353 on the season. Sullivan up in the order, batted down in the batting order for Reed Peters here on Tuesday. Batting second here in Saturday's series finale. A breaking ball is in there, called strike one from Detali. So Detali ahead of the first two batters he's faced. That pitch fouled out of play down the first baseline off the bat of O'Sullivan. And Detali quickly ahead, no balls, 2 strikes. Delta 18-6 overall, 9-2 in conference. Currently second place behind Folsom Lake. Folsom Lake has not played as many games. They've already had their bye series. They only have 1 defeat though, so win percentage has them in first. Delta Mustangs don't have their bye until later on in the season. Panthers coming off their bye week last week. 1-2 pitch is in the dirt and count even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Detali, a long look into Coates for the sign. The windup, the right-hander's pitch is fouled up and out of play. Straight back over the stands on the first base side here at the U. In the on-deck circle, Zach Meddings, top hitter for the Mustangs, batting .411 on the season. Line drive out to the right fielder. Aspie drifts back 2 steps for the fly out, put out, second out of the inning. And that brings up the aforementioned Meddings with nobody on, 2 away. First pitch to Meddings is a breaking ball over the plate, called strike one. So 3 batters faced by Detali so far, 3 first pitch strikes. So working ahead. Put himself in a leveraged position to face these Mustang hitters. That breaking ball stays just in off the plate, ball 1. A good pitch. Meddings lays off. Meddings with a good eye at the plate. Clearly batting .411 on the season, also 12 walks. Fastball up and in, ball 2. So the count tilts into Meddings' favor. So we'll see if Detali stays hard or if he comes back with an off-speed pitch here after the up and in fastball. Coates has the target out there. The pitch. Fastball sprayed down the right field line, out of play. So Detali stays firm, and a little late on that one was Meddings. Count even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Three hopper up the middle there to make the play as Rogalski fires across his body over to Agrell at first. 6-3 put out. Nice play to end the top of the first. We're scoreless, headed to the bottom of the first here at the U. So bottom of the first inning here at the U scoreless. Panthers taking their first licks, and it'll be against the right-hander Tyson Pereira. His battery mate, number 11, Nick Strong. Leadoff batter for the Panthers, second baseman Aiden Nordby. That fastball's off the plate, ball one. Breaking ball catches the outside corner, count even, 1 ball, 1 strike. For the right-hander Pereira, 3.65 earned run average, 1-0 on the season. This is his just 5th appearance, 4th start. 12 1/3 innings of work so far as he winds, and the 1-1 pitch is down off the plate, ball 2. Tried another breaking ball. That one stayed below the zone, and the count in Nordby's favor, 2 balls and 1 strike. 2-1 pitch to Nordby. Fastball catches the outside corner. Count even, 2 balls, 2 strikes to the Panthers' leadoff man, second baseman Aiden Nordby. Nordby batting .313 on the season. Looking to get things going for the Panthers offense. Changeup fouled straight back into the netting here at the U, and Nordby just missed that one. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pereira winds, the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball fouled down the first base line. And Nordby hanging tough, putting up a battle, seeing some pitches from the Mustang starter Pereira. Another 2-2 pitch from Pereira. Breaking ball is up out of the zone and counts full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. A good leadoff at bat by Nordby. Pereira winds the pitch. High fastball swung on and missed. Went out of the zone and chased that one. Did Nordby, and he's down on strikes. And that brings up the center fielder, DJ Scott. The right-handed hitting Scott settles into the batter's box as Pereira winds. Breaking ball catches the inside corner, called strike 1. DJ Scott batting .308 on the season. Batting in the 2-hole here again the start. Another breaking ball from Pereira, another called strike. So quickly ahead, no balls, 2 strikes. Pitch is off the plate, ball 1. Nordby swung at what appeared to be ball 4 after working a good battle with Pereira. And Pereira got him to chase the high cheese for the first out. That fastball is yanked way outside, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Scott. In the on-deck circle, right fielder Will Aspie. Homer down at Delta on Thursday in the ballgame. Part of a Panthers 3-run 5th inning that proved to be the difference in that ballgame as they beat the Mustangs 4-3. Late timeout called by the home plate umpire, and Pereira not happy with that one. Not sure if that was called by Scott, nonetheless granted by the home plate umpire. So we'll reset on the 2-2 count. Pereira winds the pitch. Breaking ball, swing by Scott in the dirt. Strong will have to go to first for the putout. He does so. So strikeout swinging 2-3 on the putout. And that brings up the right fielder, Will Aspie. So back-to-back strikeouts to lead things off And here comes the 3 batter, Will Aspie. Fastball outside corner called strike 1. Pitch fouled out of play down the left field line. And Aspie in a hole, no balls, 2 strikes. And 2 strikeouts so far by Pereira. 1 on a fastball, 1 on a breaking ball. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball fouled down the left field line off the bat of Aspie as he battles, hangs tough. Pitch by Pereira, inside fastball, and Pereira's fired up as he strikes out the side. We're headed to the second. Scoreless between the Mustangs and the Panthers. First pitch to Santander, the designated hitter, is fouled back into the netting. Santander batting .381 on the season. Off-speed pitch pushes DJ Scott back, and he makes the grab for the first out. Another F8 put out to start things in the top of the second, same as Dottoli did in the top of the first. That brings up first baseman Josh Pernetti. Pernetti batting .333 on the season. Left-handed hitter settles into the batter's box to face the right-handed throwing Dottoli, who winds the pitch. Fastball outside, swung on a miss. And Dottoli ahead, no balls, 1 strike. Pitch is driven out to the left center field gap, and Pernetti into second base, a stand-up double. So a 1-out double by Pernetti, and that brings up the right fielder, Nico Regino. Nico Regino, the right-hander. Right-handed hitting right fielder for the Mustangs. Look at a breaking ball. In there, called strike one. So first hit of the ball game off the bat of Pernetti. Line drive double, left center field gap. Pitches outside, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch from Dottale. Breaking ball, unable to be handled by Coates in the ball now. Ball 2 to Nico Regino. 2 balls, 1 strike. Foul tip into the glove of Coates, and the count even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tully has the sign from Coates. Checks on Pernetti at second base. Long look, and now back to the target. Fastball high up, out of the zone. Count full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Regino batting .362 on the season. Has an opportunity here to drive in a run. Put the Mustangs out on top. Breaking ball low, ball 4. So free pass issued to Regino. That brings up the third baseman, Kieran Davis. Runners at first and second, 1 away. Dottale sets, long look in. Fastball outside corner, called strike 1. So the Walker Regino, not necessarily a bad thing for the Panthers and Dottale, as now 1 pitch ground ball could get you into the dugout. Sets at the belt, the 0-1 pitch. First to check on Pernetti. Breaking ball, line drive out to left field. Bryce Tweet comes up, and they'll hold Pernetti at third base as the throw gets back in quickly to Bachillier. Oh, bases loaded opportunity for the Mustangs here in the second inning with just 1 away. For the 8-hitter left fielder, Blaine French. Left fielder Blaine French, the left-handed hitter for the Mustangs, sprays that one past Bachillier down the left field line, and that'll score 2 for the Mustangs. So 2 in, 3 hits in the top of the second inning, and the Mustangs take the early lead. So now it's the 9-batter, Nick Strong, batting with first and second, still 1 just away. And Nick Strong wasting no time as he sends one out to the left center field gap. And being held is French at third base, so just one in for the Mustangs on the double. That brings up the top of the order. Jack Tomlinson flew out to center field his first time through. So 2 pitches, 1 to French, 1 to Strong. 2 RBI single, 1 RBI double. And the Mustangs out on top 3-0. Off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Foul tip into the bat of Coates, into the glove of Coates. And D'Italia had no balls, 1 strike. Well, second and third, 1 away for the leadoff man Tomlinson, the left-handed bat. And just the corner infielders for the Panthers, Bachillier and Agrella playing up. Off-speed pitch, that one low and outside. Ball 1. Breaking ball, nice diving stop by Agrella, but he's in foul territory. And so the count 1 ball, 2 strikes to Tomlinson. One-two pitch upcoming to Tomlinson. Tully sets the belt, the pitch. Fastball on the hands, fouled back, out of play here at the U. Count remains 1-2. To Tomlinson, the leadoff man for the Mustangs. So bottom of the order doing the damage here in the top of the second for the Mustangs as it rolls over to the top of the order. Tully looks in the 1-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and Tomlinson down on strikes, the second out of the inning. So a big strikeout of the leadoff man Tomlinson by D'Italia. That brings up the shortstop, O'Sullivan. Flew out to Aspie in right field his first time through. Batting here with 2 away, 2 aboard, second and third. French and Strong, the runners for the Mustangs. Fastball called, strike 1. D'Italia long looking again to Coates, his catcher for the sign. Sets out the belt. The 0-1 pitch hits O'Sullivan. And the bases are loaded with Mustangs. That brings up the top hitter for the Mustangs, second baseman Zach Meddings. Grounded out to Rogalski at shortstop his first time through. Fine play by Rogalski. Went up the middle to go get that ball off the bat of Medians and take away a single. Well, Medians now bats with 2 away, bases loaded. Fastball up and outside, ball 1. Tully's 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball in there, called strike 1. Not the pitch Medians was looking for. He'll take that for the first strike. One pitch from the right-hander to Tully. High fly ball out to left center field. Drifting over is DJ Scott. And the side is retired, but the damage done. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, 3 left. We're ahead to the bottom of the second. Mustangs 3, Panthers 0. So for the Panthers in the bottom of the second inning, it'll be 4, 5, 6, Agrella, Tweet. That's Bryce and Mateo Lake. Panthers down 3-0. Tyson Pereira, the right-hander, back out to work. Breaking ball misses. Up and in to Agrella, ball 1. Agrella batting .273 on the season. Looks at a called strike. Count even 1 ball, 1 strike. Pereira winds the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt, low and outside, and the count 2 balls, 1 strike in Agrella's favor. Fastball up and out of the zone, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. He'll lead off man for the Panthers here in the bottom of the second inning. Cleanup hitter Dom Agrella. Fastball swung on a miss. The count full, 3-2. High fly ball out to center field. Coming in now, Tomlinson for the F8 putout. So designated hitter Mateo Lake, left-handed hitter for the Panthers, about to step into the box to face the right-hander Pereira. Runner on first, one away. Fastball hit down past the right fielder. Now over his shoulder grab is Nico Regino. He fires into first base, and doubled off is Bryce Tweet. So it looked like that ball was over Regino's head for sure, as he got a late read on it, ball right at him, and somehow pulls it in over his shoulder. And Bryce Tweet doubled up. So we're headed to the third. Mustangs 3, Panthers 0. For the Mustangs, top of the third. It'll be designated hitter Cole Santander, who started things off last half inning for the Mustangs. He flew out to center field, so 0 for 1 here in the ball game. Fastball up and outside, ball 1. Breaking ball in there called, strike 1. Pitch fouled out of play off the bat of Santander, and Tully had 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch from Detali. Fastball high out of the zone. Count now full, even 2 balls, 2 strikes. Time asked for by Santana, granted by the home plate umpire. So we'll reset before the 2-2 pitch. Fastball misses just off the plate. No, it doesn't. Late strike call by the home plate umpire. I was wondering where that one missed. And Santander not happy with that call. But strike 3 indeed from Detali. Oh, 1 away, nobody aboard for Pernetti. Pernetti got things going last half inning with a 1-out double. Came around to score the first run for the Mustangs. That fastball stays off the plate, ball 1. A second strikeout of the ball game for Detali. Changeup misses low and outside, ball 2. Well, looking ahead to next week, the Panthers will go toe-to-toe with the Pirates of Modesto Junior College. 2 games at Modesto, 1 here at home on Thursday, March 31st. That's a 2:30 p.m. contest. Let's count now 3 balls, no strikes to Pernetti. That'll be a Tuesday, Saturday at Modesto, March 29th and April 2nd. Tuesday's game 2:30, Saturday's game 1 o'clock down in Modesto. Fastball misses in off the plate, so 4-pitch walk to Pernetti. Well, Nico Regino bats, and breaking ball inside corner called, strike 1. Regino walked and scored a run last half inning. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball out of play down the right field line. And Dahlia had no No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. High fly ball off the bat of Regino. And that one will get back over the press box out of play. Another 0-2 pitch from Ditali. Breaking ball, strike 3, and Regino knew it as he heads back to the dugout for the second out. Another backward strikeout for Ditali. 2 this half inning, 3 strikeouts in the ball game. And that brings up the third baseman, Kieran Davis. Fastball outside corner called strike 1. Off-speed pitch, lazy fly ball to shallow center field. Coming in, DJ Scott for the third out. We're headed to the bottom of the third. Panthers trail the Mustangs 3-0. So for the Panthers in the bottom half of the third inning, it'll be a bottom third of the order. Clayton Coates, Vinny Bachillier, and Elijah Rogalski as Coates settles into the box to face the right-hander Tyson Pereira for the first time this afternoon. Fastball low and outside, ball 1. And Panthers still looking for that first hit against Pereira. Thought they had it last half inning off the bat of Lake, but an over-the-shoulder grab, great catch by Regino and right, and then doubled off Bryce Tweet. An off-speed pitch is fouled up out of play off the bat of Coates. The count even 1 ball, 1 strike. Coach just his 8th start of the season, batting 111. And he fouls that one down in front of the Mustangs dugout along the third base side here at the U. Count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch swung on a miss, and Coates down on strikes. Well, that brings up third baseman Vinny Bachillier. And that pitch hits Bachillier, and he heads down to first base on the free pass. That brings up the shortstop, Elijah Rogalski. Rogalski batting .209 on the season. 1 aboard, 1 away here. Bottom of the third inning, Panthers down by 3. And now Pereira steps off to get the sign back from the dugout as the Mustangs look at their wristbands. Fastball outside corner called strike 1. Long set by Pereira. Fastball up out of the zone, ball 1. One pitch from Pereira. Fastball in tight. Nearly hits Rogalski, and instead it's a strike. Oh, 1 ball, 2 strikes as Pereira gets that call. Fastball pulled outside. Count now 2 balls, 2 strikes. Leadoff man Aiden Nordby in the on-deck circle for the Panthers. And that pitch hits Rogalski in the back, so 2 hit batters in the frame, and that brings up the leadoff man Nordby. Leadoff man Aiden Nordby struck out his first time through, bats with 2 aboard, 1 away here. Bottom of the 3rd inning, Panthers trail the Mustangs 3-0. As Pereira checks on the runner, Bachillier at second base, and then pulls that fastball low and inside, backhanded by Strong to avoid the wild pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to Nordby. Nice breeze blowing out to left field here from the U today. 75 degrees, beautiful day for baseball. And that breaking ball just misses Nordby. And the count 2 balls, no strikes. So Pereira, just 12 1/3 innings of work coming into this one. You wonder how long Coach Reed Peters will stay with the right-hander. 2 hit batters in the inning after a leadoff strikeout to Coates. And now behind the leadoff man, Nordby, 2 balls, no strikes, and that fastball up and in, ball 3. So the command starting to escape the right-hander Pereira. And not the part of the lineup you want to set trouble up. Hit 8 and 9, and now you're 3-0 to the leadoff man. And center fielder DJ Scott awaits his turn in the on-deck circle. See if Nordby gets the green light here, if he's taken all the way. 3-0. See if Pereira can hit the target. And fastball right down Broadway as he does indeed hit that target. 3 balls, 1 strike. Nordby taken all the way. Check on the runner at second base. And called strike 2. As Strong came up out of the crouch looking to back pick Bachillier and gets the strike call somehow. So full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Not sure about that call. Not sure about the attempt either with Strong on a 3-1 count, popping out of his crouch trying to back pick because that ball 4. Bachillier is going to third anyways. The full count. And that ball yanked inside, and Nordby takes the free pass 90 feet. And the bases are loaded with Panthers for the center fielder DJ Scott. DJ Scott settles into the batter's box as Pereira checks his wristband for the pitch. Ball in the dirt, blocked by Strong. Pereira sets at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball sprayed through the right side. Nice piece of hitting by DJ Scott. That'll play it right. 1 run as Bachillier comes in, and right behind him, Rogalski as he slides in safely. And the Panthers cut that lead to 1, 3-2 ball game as the right fielder Will Aspie coming to the plate. So after the 2 RBI single by DJ Scott, the Mustangs go to the bullpen, and they bring on right-hander Wilbur Barrios. Barrios pitched in relief here on Tuesday. Barrios 3.50 earned run average, 2-1 record on the season. 18 innings of work, and he'll face the left-handed hitting right fielder Will Aspie. As Aspie bats 1 away, 2 aboard. Nordby at second, Scott at first. And fastball's fouled straight back. Oh, good hack on that fastball from Barrios. Fastball fouled back out of play. Oh, no balls, 2 strikes to Will Aspie. Aspie struck out his first time through. Looking to tie this ball game up with a base hit right here. The 0-2 pitch from Barrios. Changeup, nice piece of hitting by Aspie as he fouls it down the left field line, but going with that pitch all the way. And the count remains no balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch is high out of the zone, as out of the crouch came Strong to retrieve that one. Oh, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Barrios sets at the chest. The 1-2 pitch, fastball hit down the left field line, tailing out of play. As giving chase was the Mustangs left fielder, Blaine French. The count still 1 ball, 2 strikes for Aspie. As Barrios toes the rubber yet again. Barrios sets at the chest. The 1-2 pitch off the plate, ball 2. Oh, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Another pitch from Barrios to Aspie, another foul ball, and unable to be held by Strong as that one gets the dirt, and Aspie stays alive. Well, pitch was low to begin with, so not much room for it to get into Strong's glove. He tried his best back there, but foul ball off the bat of Aspie as he stays alive. Another 2-2 pitch from Barrios. Another foul ball off the bat of Aspie. That breaking ball spoiled straight back into the net here at the U. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, 2 runs already in for the Panthers. 1 hit coming off the bat of DJ Scott. 3 free passes in and 2 by way of the hit batsman. Another 2-2 pitch from Barrios. And that one flipped out into shallow center field. Great at bat by Will Aspie. And here comes Nordby around to tie the ball game 3-3. So 2 hits, 3 across here in the bottom of the 3rd. And it's a new ball game at the U. Well, that brings up the first baseman, Dom Agrella. Agrella flew out to center field his first time through. Runners still at first and second, still one away. And the pitch from Barrios, breaking ball, called strike one.